Understanding the funding challenge facing PBS and NPR. For the first time in many years, there's a significant threat looming over the federal funding of public media. The U.S. House of Representatives recently approved President Trump's proposed rescission package, which would cut $1.1 billion in funding for PBS and NPR. This package narrowly passed the House with a vote of 214 to 212 after a Republican member changed their vote. The next step is the Senate, where approval would require a simple majority of 50 votes, with the vice president available to break a tie. Currently, Republicans hold a slight edge in the Senate with a 53 to 47 majority. Senators Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski have vocalized their reservations about the package. However, it remains uncertain if this will be enough to prevent its passage. The Senate is anticipated to review this matter in July, and if approved, President Trump is expected to endorse it. For decades, Republican leaders have aimed to scale back federal funding for PBS and NPR, a trend dating back to President Nixon. Although past attempts by Nixon, Reagan, and both Bush presidencies were not able to eliminate this funding entirely, the current scenario could change that trajectory. If the cuts go through, local PBS and NPR stations are expected to be significantly affected. The core of this debate is the perception of public media's political bias. Conservatives argue that platforms like PBS and NPR have a liberal slant, while supporters contend that the majority of programming is created locally, catering to audiences that might not receive adequate attention from commercial broadcasters. Sign up for news alerts. Get the latest news delivered straight to your inbox every day. Subscribe here. PBS, NPR, funding crisis.